Hey guys, welcome to a brand new Let's Play, a long-awaited Let's Play for some of you. I think I finally found a way to get this thing to work, and I'm excited. I used to rent this game from the video store all the time with my best friend, and we used to just laugh and have a good time with it. But enjoy this Japanglish song. Yeah, we used to laugh all the time at how he said going now and take a chance. But, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I rented this so many times. I do own it. I bought the cartridge from a guy in New Mexico. But this is on an emulator because it's seemingly the best way to do it. Well, let's use the control pack and start from the beginning. But I apologize. First and foremost, right off the bat, I am going to butcher all of these Japanese names because I don't know Japanese at all. I don't know the proper pronunciations of stuff. I know Goemon. And I think his buddy is Ibisumaru, is that how you say it? And he's funny, I like that dude. But yeah, this whole game takes place in Japan, and I believe even the town names and stuff are actual places in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, they might have a little bit of fantasy elements to them. What are you guys doing? Leave right now! Never come back again, you punks! This outfit's awesome. Ibisumaru! Why have you taken all your clothes off? I thought I could negotiate a discount. With my hypnotic dance. Discount? We've been thrown out of the store because of your dance. He just couldn't understand the beauty in me. Yeah, there's a lot of dumb humor in this game. You worried me. Wait, what's happening? What was that great big thing just now? Goemon! Isn't that the direction to Oedo Castle? I believe that's how you say it. Yeah, the whole plot to this game is ridiculous too, just like everything else. But it's a good ridiculous. I've arrived at my destination. Let's first attack this castle. If you've never played this game before, it's a mixture of Mario 64 and Zelda Ocarina of Time, in a way. Ocarina of Time. Really any Zelda game that's 3D. Well, 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 isn't it so peaceful here? Wait, what's that commotion outside? I think that was more than commotion. And now it's magnificent. What's going on? If we just proceed with our cunning plans. Oh no, Oedo Castle! The Lord's place again? It's been really a nightmare for the... What? That went really fast. Okay. It's auto-scrolling right now, but yeah, that was a really fast transition to the dialogue. Give me a moment to go home and get changed into something decent. Now you could go on an adventure like that. But first and foremost, the #1 thing about this game is the music. Alright! Man, it's been so long. Well, I mean, I've been testing to try to get it to work. But yeah, you could play as these guys. By pressing down C, you could switch. And I always like this. We used to crack up with this holding Z. It's like Mario's crawl in Mario 64, but this dude crawls on his butt and just thrusts the air. We'll be going on for now. I haven't played this in years, so it's gonna be semi-blind unless I look ahead at videos and refresh myself. But this is the currency of the game, Rio, which is, I think that's how you say it, and I believe it's a real thing as well. We need it for multiple things. I don't remember what half this stuff is, so let's just investigate. Anytime you see a curtain, oh, this is the hotel, yeah, the inn. You can stay here to refresh your hearts, and Adventure Diary is how you save. Anytime you see that in any menu, that's how you save your progress with the controller pack. There's restaurants, there's an armor shop. What's this? This is probably the restaurant. Yeah! Nice dumplings. What do you gotta say, bud? I stopped dieting just now. That's great. What's it gonna be today? Well, we don't need anything. We got dumplings, Odin, is that how you say it? And sushi. This is where I first learned of the word dumpling. And that's why I was confused about dumpling soup, because I don't know. Oh, yes, this music. Wait, we got a butt shimmy to it. I can't resist it. It's still funny to this day. This is an awesome track, and there's so many. Candy? That's not what he says. Omitsu, what's going on out there? A strange UFO has come to town. A UFO? You mean like a flying saucer? Does that mean that aliens have come? No, you naive dumpling delivery lady. I love you. I believe that's Goemon's girlfriend or something. It's supposed to fade to complete black, but I'm using Glide N64 and for some reason it doesn't. But the very first thing you should, if you want to know how to play this game, the first thing you need to learn is how to jump along to the music. Oh, the plasma guy. This is another thing way back in the day we used to laugh at. The dancing dudes and this... Yeah, whatever the heck that is. This is the fortune teller. For 10 Rio, you get a hint on what you're supposed to do next. Why not? We get money fast, and I'm gonna grind in the beginning for a whole bunch. Plasma! Oedo Castle! Enter on the left-hand side when you face this fortune teller. That will take you to the Kai Highway, which will lead you to Mount Fuji Plasma. Look at these dancing dudes. Yeah, that's this whole game. There's just all kinds of things that just really, what the heck? But it's amazing. Get ready, awesome music, man. Gotta use the, I always switch the weapon to the beat, or jump to the beat. I'm playing with a GameCube controller though, so pressing C left, which is what you do to change weapons, it's a little bit tricky. Because it takes longer to press the stick to the left than it would to just press C left on the N64 controller. Yes! Travel merchant, hey you! You're a traveler, how would you like a map of Japan to assist you on your voyage? I'll sell it to you for a discount. Yes, I really want it, also like the way you said that the enthusiasm, I like people like you. Here you have it, no charge, alright, we'll call this a present to you. Press the start button, I believe that's what it says, yes. It's too addicting. I just like to give the music its moment. Goemon's hops on the beats. It takes some concentration, that's what it does. But yeah, this game is way better than Mario 64. Yeah, it's clunky in some regards. It's very clunky to go back to, actually. The camera controls are not better than anything Nintendo does. But these are Silver Fortune dolls. They're basically heart pieces. Every 4 you get another heart. Oh, get ready. Here we go. We gotta press it. Ah, it's so slow compared to the C left button. Left C. I might have to stick to the jumping on the beats. Or the ghost notes. But this is how we get to Mount Fuji. The problem with this game, it doesn't really hold up too well in terms of gameplay. It is a giant walking simulator through a lot of dead space. I think I've said in other Let's Plays before that one of the things about the N64 is it does feel like a bunch of dead space. And this game is probably the #1 representation of that. Luckily, there is a fast warp later on, but it's not even fast. Like, you can't skip the warp animation. It's about a minute long each time. The camera, too. Look at this. You can't press the C buttons. I think they're supposed to. The C buttons and the L button, I think, are supposed to do something with the camera, but it's nothing like Ocarina of Time or even Mario 64. It's very cumbersome to go back to. But jumping up these ladders is a fast way to get up here. But yeah, I've tried capturing this on my N64, and the equipment that I have to capture it makes this game look so bad. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Wait, we gotta wait for these to rotate again. There we go. I had to do the inventory switch. It was a necessary hit. But yeah, I rented this game, I don't even know how many times as a kid. Definitely way more than once. It was one that I never owned until a couple of years ago. And I paid a lot of money for it too. So it's nice to be finally Let's Playing it. Hopefully the emulator can continue for the duration of the entire game. I've never 100% this game, and what 100% is all the Silver Fortune dolls. I don't think I will, but we'll see. There we go. I don't know. It seems like the L button maybe does something, but not really, in terms of the camera. But yeah, the soundtrack, like I said, to this game is phenomenal. It's worth playing for that alone. I hope this first episode to go to the first castle, that's where it relates to kind of Zelda more so than Mario, because there's castles with keys, small keys and boss keys, basically, for lack of a better word, but this game does it by color. There's like silver, gold, and diamond. Well, we made it! Let's talk to this dude. Wow, I'm impressed that you made it this far. You have a good pipe? Pipe? Let me think. Let's see. Yes, I know. Take this. I'm honored to hand you my pipe. It attaches to the block with the star mark on it. Awesome jingle, too. It's now possible to attach this to the star mark and across large gaps. Yes, so we press left C once again. There we go. Now we can actually get to the first dungeon, and that place has even better music than all of this. Well, I don't know. Let's be Abisamaru. He's funny. I like him. Each character, there's 4 characters in this game. 4 ninjas, I guess. Just look at how funny this dude is. Just skip. Oops, I didn't mean to go in there. I was just trying to skip. Skip to the beat. He's definitely the comic relief of the bunch. There's no fall damage either. So let's go. I hope I'm not on the way backside of this mountain. I have a feeling I might be. Yes, I am. The little yellow dash is the next door. So nothing to do but jump along to the music. And that's, like I said, kind of the flaw of this. It's kind of a giant walking simulator that doesn't hold up well. There's no long jump to speed things up like Mario. But it's okay, because the music kind of makes up for it. And you know what? I can't resist. Gotta time it, wait. I could do this all day. This is all you gotta do, is to play this game. Just do this over and over. Whatever. It's got a long way back to town, so yeah. We are back. I think the music's different now. Your first entrance ever in this town is this. It actually might still be that music, but afterwards it just kind of simmers down a little bit and it's a different variation of the same song. But it's good. I like it very much. So yeah, as we approach this first dungeon, if you want to call it that, let's use this new pipe to attach to the star blocks, like I said. On this left side, there's another fortune doll. I want to say you should be able to get 4 before even going in the castle, but I think I'm 1 short already. Okay, my control stick is acting up. So I guess in that regard, it is a lot like playing the N64, even though I'm using a GameCube controller. I'm sure we'll see it in the dungeon. Because a lot of my test runs trying different ways to record this. There we go. That jump to that fortune doll just now, I've missed that jump so many times. Both on the emulator and on my console. But yeah, I just hope I can complete this Let's Play, because something about this game in particular, of all the N64 games, is very hard to emulate. And even the cartridge itself displays differently or something. I don't know, it's weird. At least when you try to use an HDMI adapter or something. Wait, do we get new music? Is it the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Yes, it is. I don't know, it always sounds like it's gonna start like, in West Owedo, I was born and raised. And on that note, this is a really great beat. We got a butt shimmy to it. We'll get to this next screen. Trying to get the timing. It's just so smooth. Okay, that's not all this is gonna be, jeez. Sorry, I haven't played this in a while and I remember this being humorous. But, are we gonna do the castle this episode? Yeah. Look at this dude, man. This face. Why isn't he skipping? Whatever. Candy? Candy? Owedo Castle entrance. Do you wish to save? Yes. I feel like this sucks already. It's because I'm goofing around too much. But no, wait until you hear this music. I gotta grind for money in here too, and then we'll get started on the dungeon. But yeah, I forget. I did watch a speed run somewhat recently, and by recently I guess I mean a year ago or so. And I think at this point you need over 1,000, like 1,100 Rio, if that's how you even say that word. I think the R is weird because it's Japanese. It's not really an R. Okay, let's do this castle for real. I've got 1,300. But I'm gonna shut up. Enjoy the music. Yeah, so you see how it's kind of like Zelda? Destroy all enemies to make a chest appear, but it's just the key in this case. This music, man. I was way late on that inventory swap. It's because of the C-stick, like I said. But here we go. Speaking of sticks, this is the ultimate test of, is my control stick dead? But yeah, oh my gosh. Yep, it's... Something's weird about this game, though, too. When you're jumping in midair, something kills your momentum, and I don't... Okay, we're up there. Actually... Go! I must get there! Oh, barely made that. Is that 4? Yes, your strength gauge is increased by 1. Isn't that awesome? Yes! Lots of waiting and walking in this game, and you better jump along. Oh, look at it, it's Mr. Elephant! That's the map, basically, whenever you see the elephant, so we don't need it. Oh my gosh, come on, control stick. Control stick? Yes. I don't know where the R went. It went somewhere, and it wasn't here. I need to stop singing. But it's too good, man. If only I could sing, then it wouldn't be a problem, but I can't. The enemies, too. I don't even know what half of this crap is. Tiles, too, speaking of Zelda. Just destroy a bunch, and eventually I think the key appears. Yeah! Oh, it's good, man. I'm feeling it. I've been wanting to play this game. It's just, like I said, the struggle of recording it has been a headache more so than anything else. I can't remember which way. I think we go this way first. Just how it comes flying in like that. I don't know. Just... and again, if you think this is good in terms of music, just wait. There's a whole bunch of good tracks in this game. Very nice walking tunes and dungeon music. One of my favorite tracks. There's a submarine castle. Pretty late into the game, actually. I would say this game is probably about 6 hours long. And that's going to be trimmed down because I'm probably going to end up cutting out a lot of the journeying if it is backtracking or whatever. But I don't know, man. Music takes priority more so than time. There's the gold key, but what's this room? Because they hide those fortune dolls all over. Like I said, I've never 100%'d this game before. I think I've gotten very close. Like, I've missed somewhere between 1 and 3 only. But I like money. You can use it as a weapon. And later on, you get abilities. I don't know, I just feel like it's necessary in the first episode to do the castle, so you get a full feel, if you've never seen this game, what exactly it is. So by now, you should definitely be seeing what I'm saying about Mario Zelda hybrid with a whole bunch of Japanese weirdness. Like dumplings flying at you. And things, blasting things out of Christmas gifts. Oh yeah, there's a key up here. Another test of the control stick. Got it. Now we could go forward, but there's another door. This is a bonus door. Is it a fortune doll? Yes, it is. I don't know what he says there. It's obviously Japanese, but I always thought he said fat so. It's like how I think he says candy when you select them. I am so stupid. Oh, wow, we're not even done. Oh, yeah, that's another thing to talk about. The dungeon music, by the way, I don't know if you've noticed. There's 3 tiers of the music. When you first enter a dungeon, it's kind of mellow, kind of more the bass line, the drums, the basic beat. And then when you get about halfway through the dungeon, more instruments get added to the song. And then when you're getting closer to the boss, it really picks up, and it's just awesome. Come on. Get out of my way, I got things to do. Look at that hand. I wish that hand wasn't there. There's a fortune doll back that way. Ooh, dumplings. I like dumplings in soup, but I don't know if they're Japanese dumplings. I don't think they are. Oh, I didn't even have to. The key's just sitting here. That's alright. We're almost done now. This is the shortest castle, of course, being the first one. They get pretty complex. I might have to look at some videos, but I don't know, it's self-explanatory. I beat this game when I was really young. So if I was able to figure it out then, I should be able to figure it out now. So now that we have the key, we go this way. These magic dumplings are a full refill. And this, Mr. Arrow. Location of the boss, that's right. It's kind of a useless ability, really. It's not like the compass in Zelda. Dumplings! And ninjas. Wait a minute, what's over here? The second N64 game has really great music, too. There's a castle, Ryogu Castle, I think it is, if that's how you say it, or I don't know, I think it's Ryogu or something like that. Ryogu. Either way, if you look up that track from Goemon's Great Adventure, that's all. Oh. Control stick, be a friend. Oh, yeah. I didn't see what was on the left side. Was it important? Gotta figure out this camera. If you can even manually control it. I just wait and face the direction. Eventually it pans over. Oh, it's just money, probably. Are we there? This is the boss. Yeah, there's nothing hidden. Ooh, so, I was sure I heard something down there. Was it you guys? What the? Well, who in the world are you? My name is Barren. I've come to make Oedo Castle a beautiful stage. Stage? What do we need a stage for? Come on, this smells like danger to me. Why don't we just grab this weirdo by the throat and beat him up a bit? Who are you calling weirdo? Oh yeah, there's a laugh track in this game too. Maybe I'll just have to beat you up. The laugh track doesn't always work. I don't know if it's just mistranslation and it's funnier in Japanese or what. This is a giveaway fortune. Some of them are easy. Fatso. Or something that he actually says. Sorry to everybody who's Japanese. I'm just stupid. The King Robot Congo. Like Congo Jungle from Excitebike 64. Yeah, there's a way to double hit this guy. Now, better run. Actually, I seem to remember you were able to avoid this fire pretty easily. There we go. I forget how many hits this guy is, but obviously... Now we play jump rope with him. This isn't the only form of boss, too, if you've never seen this game and are kind of bored already. There's a really cool thing coming up right after this castle. Kind of Power Rangers-esque in a way, too, if that's any kind of hint. But the on-foot bosses, they do get a little more challenging. But overall, it's all pretty basic stuff. You're basically fighting weird shapes and stuff. As far as the Goemon timeline, or even just the release timeline, I don't know what game in the series this is. But I think it's the first one that made it outside of Japan. No, that's not true. It's Super Nintendo one. The very first outside of Japan one was Mystical Ninja on the Super Nintendo. Never played that game before. Yeah, that fire, if you're quick enough, and if you're lucky enough to get the double hit while airborne. But I did play the other N64 game. I think I beat it, but I don't remember it too well. That one you can co-op, too. I do remember renting that one with my friends, too. But this one stands out more in my memory, even though I think The other game holds up better because it's a 2D side-scroller platformer with some of these elements. And like I said, probably the biggest flaw of this game is the heavy walking with nothing going on. And that's why the other game is better, but there you go. In terms of, like, action everywhere you go in the other game. We got a moon! That's right, what are these? Miracle items or something? Miracle moon. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. We're safe now, thanks to you. Lord, what has become of Oedo Castle? Suddenly there was this bright light, and next thing I know, well, look around you. We saw it from the outside. The whole castle transformed when that peach beam hit. I remember that strange man was yelling something like, "Instant stage beam!" Instant what? That's a strange name. See, laugh track, that made no sense. By the way, where did that weirdo go? He rushed off in an awful hurry. I've got a favor to ask of you. Could you catch the guys that did this to Oedo Castle for me? I beg you. You bet we won't let you down. We can't let anyone do something like this and get away with it. Good. I knew I could count on you. I almost forgot. Take this with you. As long as you've got this, you'll be able to open the gate. Yes, the Lord's Pass. Is that what it is? That is an awesome jingle. But yes, now we can move on further into the game. We get some more really awesome adventuring music. It just gets... yeah! The music is worth losing words over. But that's definitely a first episode there. Sorry for being excited and trying to sing and I can't and mispronouncing things, but hopefully this ends up being fun. I know some of you have been waiting for me to cover this game, so yeah! Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.